Hello, it's me. What's my name? It's Alan. Hello. Oh, if you didn't know, my name's Alan. I also go by Porter online sometimes. I used to stream on Twitch, and because my name is Prince of Respite, or Respite, however you want to say that, the P-O-R, I turned that into Porter, because my whole thing was like using keys to like unlock the Cottage of Respite or whatever, that you can like come in and rest. Anyway, Alan's my name. So on today's episode of today's video is going to be a sketchbook tour, one from 2017. This is an interesting little book. This is like not the first sketchbook that I ever got. This is just like a more, more fancier sketchbook, I guess you could say. One that I was taking a little bit more care into because I saw other artists online doing the same thing. So yeah, this is her. What a beginning that was in terms of catapulting my art. I don't want to call it a career because I haven't made much of it yet. Art journey. Let's call it that. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's get into it. We have a sketchbook tour today. None of you asked for this, but I know maybe some of you are dying to see what I used to draw like. It's similar, but I can definitely see some changes. But yeah, let's take a look at summer 2017. Now this is from 2017 until 2018, I believe. The first page is going to have my address. And this is a little me, a little guy. So cute. I did that with Copic markers. This sketchbook was when I was really getting into Copic markers. Is it Copic? Copic. I'm not sure. Alcohol brush markers, that kind of thing. At the time, I was watching a lot of Fran, she's one of my favorite artists. And this summer, I was in some summer math class. And I was, math isn't my strong suit, and it was a summer course, so it was like condensed, and it was like half hard, half easy. I don't know, it's hard to explain. But anyway, so I got into drawing a lot, and I'm like, oh, I want to do a sketchbook. You can see some old Copic markers that I had. This is from one of my best friends, Brianna. She gave me this pack when we were in high school. Oh my gosh. And clearly, this is colored pencil, of course. So this is Sakura Kinomoto from Cardcaptor Sakura. Oh, wow. Okay. Here are Blick brush pens that I really liked. I think these were the first ones. So I didn't get Copic right away. I got these because they were, cheaper. Here's a picture of Fran when she was... I would watch a lot of her vlogs, and then I would draw parts of the scenes, that kind of thing. Partying. It's... I don't think most people say that anymore, do they? I don't know. This is one of my favorite drawings that I ever did, but the snake charmer I really enjoyed drawing, and it was one of the first times that I got a pose right, or at least in my vision, in my opinion. And I did some research on the outfits that they wear and the type of instrument that they use to charm the snake. In my opinion, these would be terrible, but they're... it's literally a sketchbook. That's what this is made for. Love her. Oh, yes. So this is White Sea, or it's just another kind of name that they go by, but it's Morgan Kibbe. I found her music in 2014, and I really liked that album In Cold Blood, and so I was kind of obsessed with her. And this is from a music video that I found on YouTube. someone by the name of No, I think it is. And the song's Whatever. You can look them up. Kind of like a electronic synthy rock type of vibe. It was from like years ago. And this is another favorite drawing of mine. This is Björk. This was when her album The Gate? Nope, that's a song. Well, the song Blissing Me was out. I think this was a single from that album. Why can't I think? It was the one with all the flutes. But I really liked this song, and I wanted to draw that. Same with this. From her album Volnicura. Probably saying that wrong, but I really liked this look. My favorite album of Björk's is Vespertine, but jumping off of that, it's like the sister album. These I drew when I was at a friend's house. I hadn't sketched in pencil in a long time, and I think this turned out pretty well. And then this was a picture that my friend had taken of me, and then I just redrew it because it's just so cute. It's me standing in front of some flowers. Very cutesy. I had this as a profile picture for like a long time. Here's some other things. We gather here today. I don't know why I wrote that. We move on. Ooh, loved these. Tried drawing a fairy. Didn't really work in my opinion. And I'm not good at drawing fabrics. So do not come for me. I drew one of my friends. Loved that pose. Had to recreate it. And I found this person as well. I loved the way they looked. And I had to draw the outfit and the braids. I was at the coffee shop. I would go to the coffee shop a lot. And then I would draw items like the chair because I would watch woodworking videos. I don't know why that was such an interest of mine back then. But yep, tired watching craft and woodworking videos, sipping on coffee. That was my life. Me always, because I always have to have a coffee. I think that was my dog years ago. Bogey. Remote. My friend Nathan. I think that's a really good picture of him, actually. This was one of the baristas that I had seen at a coffee shop I was at. I really like this down here. I love the way it turned out. It does, in my opinion, look like it's facing forward a little bit. I wasn't sure how to emulate that they're facing that way, but I loved the colors. That's my brother. He's doing some doodling. And this is, I think, a photo from Instagram, or it was just from memory. It was probably Instagram. I'm not sure. But I just wanted to do a little like landscape scene, because I always draw people. And here I drew, I believe it's Leticia Costa. I didn't know who this was. I guess it's a famous actress across the countries. Yep, drew it again. I just thought she was really pretty. I drew the French flag, and I'm having a hard time of which flag this is. I do apologize. And this says, sense of uniqueness. I drew myself and some quotes to inspire me, lift me up. Yeah, I loved those. All about being imperfect. Oh, here are some favorites. Love. This was one of the first drawings that I posted to Instagram where it kind of gained more likes and attention than I expected. And I was very happy with that. I was watching, American Horror Story, and I really liked Jessica Lange, and I saw this picture of her from years ago, and I redrew it, and it got lots of likes, and I was very, very happy with that. Can't remember who this is, but I love this one, especially next to these flowers. Spring. Oh, this was a hand cream that I believe one of my friends had. It smelled really good. And then we have an elf. This is funny because it looks like a Pokemon. It's like a cat in a bush, but it looks like a sheep. I don't know. And then a mother and child. I love this one. I think I redrew it in a different way, and I gave it to my mom as a Mother's Day gift. This is another favorite page of mine. Literally can't remember who this actor is, but they're chilling in a car. And this is Nessie and Nessa, the little girl and the Loch Ness Monster. She's handing her ice cream. Here I wanted to take advantage of my red marker that I just got because I was really into like the color scarlet and vermilion. And here's one of my favorite drawings ever. I used this as a profile picture for a long time. It was a picture of me. I'm a little long and skinny, which I am not. I'm pretty short. But I really liked how this turned out because I liked this like flat one-dimensional kind of vibe where it's like you don't see, like down here this would be a little more 3D looking, but this is just like flat. I don't know. I liked it. Pickle bee, so it's a little bee that looks like a pickle. Or a pickle that looks like a bee. And this is my friend Paula. This is another good page. Girl in a field. I was experimenting with different ways to do grass, where it was with the marker and not like drawing it. This was a flower, of course. And there's me envisioning myself in a cup of coffee or something, because I just love it so much. I could take a bath in it. Ooh, this was the first time that I had drawn that I focused on drawing an older character. And I think it turned out really well. Person blowing a bubble. Wanted to draw a little front. And this is my friend Sarah playing her flute. Penny for your thoughts? And here's some palette varieties of all the different Copic markers that I had. I think I was randomly choosing them. Like I would choose 3 at a time or 5 at a time or something. And then, I don't know, it was like a color practice. And this was when I was getting into runes and runic script and the meanings and all the different kind of sigils that were used back in the day and even in current practices. I drew this person. I think they're an actor or musician, but I saw them on Instagram. I didn't know who they were when I first drew them, but when I posted them and tagged them, they replied with how much they loved it. And I thought that was very sweet. And then, of course, I drew a girl in a cauldron. And this was when I was experimenting with trying different styles of how to draw something. It might be a little hard to see, I do apologize. But I was trying to do different like body shapes and proportions. Something a little out of my comfort zone. Like I wouldn't really draw a mouth like this, but I really liked how it turned out. But it does remind me too much of like either Cal Arts or cartoons that I've seen before. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing. I just feel like it wasn't me. But that's the whole point of experimenting in a sketchbook. Ooh, and this I drew a character. It was kind of supposed to be me. Or not me. What am I saying? I think this is like some garb from Skyrim or something that I really liked. So I wanted to redraw that as like the rogue kind of figure. And I think that's it. Yep, nothing else. Nothing else. See all these open pages. But anyway. So yeah, that does it for this sketchbook tour. Oh, I have one more thing. Okay, so this is from many moons ago when I was in middle school. Oh my gosh, you guys. My brother found this in his belongings. We don't know why it was in there. It was in there when he had moved out of the house, and when he moved back, he was going through and rummaging through stuff, and he found this. Yeah, I drew this in middle school, so that was what, 2007, I think, was my 7th grade. I was in art class, and I think I had downtime, and I was just like doodling. I really wanted to try and make my own kind of comics. And here's for some characters. I really like Dog Eat Doug comics. That's where I got inspiration for Sparky. So yeah, that's it for today's sketchbook tour. I really hope you enjoyed that just as much as I did. So thank you so much for joining me in perusing through this old sketchbook with me. I had a great time looking at how I used to draw, how I used to color. And then next time will be this one. Wow. Wasn't that just so fun? Yeah, so that was my sketchbook from 2017 and 2018. I hope you liked that one because, of course, we've got this one coming up. The next one, 2018 to 2020. Normally, I don't think I like to take that long in a sketchbook, but it happens, especially when you don't draw like every day. So yeah, hopefully I will have that one out soon as well, so then I can put out the next one. Well, thank you for joining me today in this hopefully short and sweet video, and I will see you in the next one. Stay radiant. I used to stream on Twitch a lot. Nope. Why am I at a loss of... To be cringe is to be free. Is that what they say? I really wanted... Man, I can't speak. It's a beautiful fall day today. The colors are gorgeous. The light was really beautiful. The sunlight through the trees. It's gorgeous. But I do have this light here just in case. She's a bright one. Hi. Yeah, so that's my little light. Just sits on my desk for when I need it. Is it doing what it needs to? Anyway, okay, I gotta go.